Canada versus Croatia is a game that's exciting for a few reasons. One, Canada has a large Eastern European population, or people of Eastern European descent. And also, secondly, it might be quite special for Milan Brojan, Canada's first-team goalkeeper. He grew up in what's the former Yugoslavia, moved to Canada when he was 13, and is familiar with Croatia. So we may have some little ancestry with him in this game. Certainly as part of that area of the world. He's probably very familiar with Croatia. He plays in Serbia right now, though. And he's been to Balkan countries in the East before, and he currently plays in Serbia. So yeah, this opposition might have a personal touch for him. Another really difficult opposition for Croatia, and I think with this Croatia team it's going to be special for one main reason: Luka Modric's last ever World Cup. Modric is one of my favourite players of all time, one of my favourite midfielders of all time, and he is considered the greatest Croatian footballer in Croatian football history. He's definitely going to be the main player to watch in this game, because I think he's just so talented, and he's just excellent at dictating the play. Also, Nikola Vlasic is going to be watched because he still is contracted as a West Ham player, although he's on loan at Torino. Why has West Ham not mentioned him? I don't know. He's still contracted to the club. He's just not with us right now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, whoa. £30 million signing that wasn't used and is now going to probably go down as one of the worst ever bits of business West Ham's ever done. But let's talk about Canada. I'm very impressed in the Belgian game with that Canadian team. Very impressed. I will actually start an unchanged side. Really. The only thing I now ask is that Jonathan David take his chances. Maybe Jonathan David could be dropped and Salah start, but that may not be the best option if you want your strongest team. If you want your strongest team, David's going to start with Buchanan, Davies, that forward line. The midfield can pretty much stay the same. The attack was pretty good. Very fast-paced, quick, skillful, and a lot of creative chances. I think Canada had like 21 shots against Belgium. Really good chances in that game. He's just got to make it count now. When David gets the ball in the box, he can't afford to allow the pressure on him there and then, where it's too late. Just hit it first time into the net. It's the least he can do. It's fire at goal. In terms of defence, I want Alistair Johnston to step it up a little bit and improve. He disappointed me in the last game. I think, who else disappointed me? Not disappointed, but I feel at times the defence was a little bit off. Miller was great with his tackling, but he did make an error which led to the goal in that game. So that's where the criticism is due. But I think Canada should just have an unchanged team for this game and just keep things as it was, because it was very good against Belgium. And that's either one of those teams you love or you hate. You either think they're overrated or you think they're class. I think they're a little bit of both right now. But, regardless, it's another test for Canada. Canada loves having these big oppositions play against these players because these Canadian players love a challenge. And it's helping them to grow. Still a young team. They're playing against some of the best players in the world. How do you get on? You just treat it like any other opponent as far as John Herdman is concerned. And he said, in an interview, we're going to something along the lines of we're going to go and F up Croatia in the next game. It was something like that. We're not down about losing to Belgium. He said something along those lines. I don't think that was an exact quote for quote. But Canada's up for this. And if Canada's going to leave this tournament and get knocked out, enjoy it while it lasts as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you very much for watching this preview. If you like it, thumbs up. Don't forget to sub for more content. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all soon.